This is what I look like now. I have never worked out abs. Well, that's a lie. When I was like 13 years old, I remember seeing the emo boys on MySpace, and they take pictures with their phones above their heads and they're shirtless and they have these like kind of defined abs, and I always wanted to be like them. So when I was 13, I started doing ab workouts. But as most 13-year-olds do, I stopped in about a month, and I haven't done any since. But as you can see, I have abs. And I say that you also have abs right now as we speak. And I'm going to show you and tell you how to reveal those abs so you can have abs like this, like this, like this, with very minimal work. Yes, very minimal work. You might be looking at yourself right now and see the swollen stomach that's hanging off of your body and think to yourself, there's no fucking way. There's no way. I've been there and I've been through it, and I understand exactly how you feel. It is so simple. If you follow what I say, it's going to be lickety-split easy. So I like to draw the example of a Ferrari. Imagine if you have a Ferrari in your driveway right now, in the parking lot. You got the keys, but you have that Ferrari covered. So if I were to put this veil over the Ferrari, when people ask me, hey, what kind of car do you have underneath that veil? Oh, it's a Ferrari. Yeah, that's just how I roll. It's a Ferrari. Are you sure? Yeah, it's a Ferrari. I'm telling you, it's a Ferrari. Well, I can't see it, so it could be a Toyota underneath there. Okay, well, what if I rev the engines? I guess that's a little bit convincing, but what if you have just speakers underneath there and you're playing this pre-recorded sound from some other guy's Ferrari? I hope you're kind of understanding what I'm saying here. The reason I have this anatomical picture of abs is because that's kind of what we're doing to our abs as we speak. So we have this whole entire area right here. Wow, you cannot see that at all. We have this area right here. Is there a way to make this bigger? Sure is. So we have this area right here, and we have it covered by fat. Essentially, we have put a veil over our abs. So no matter how strong, what's the word I'm looking for? How refined our abs are underneath here. I mean, look at this Ferrari. It's got all these sharp edges. It's strong. It's got this vigor to it. No matter how much we work those abs out, as long as we have the veil over our Ferrari, our abs, it does not matter. And that is the point I'm trying to make here. If you keep working out your abs, it does not matter at the end of the day if you have all this extraneous fat over them. These two things, these two images is all it takes to start losing weight and all that fat that's veiling over your Ferrari, over your abs. This is all it takes. Well, okay, so you have a picture of food and you have this 16-8 method. What is this? So the most important thing that you should focus on if you want to see your abs is your diet. I know people beat this to death, but I feel like if you want to make rapid change, you need to do something different from what everyone else is doing. So as you can see here, I chose this picture very deliberately. I know what I'm talking about. I've done this, and I've done it faster than 99% of people. We have eggs, we have ground beef, we have broccoli, we have avocado. We have high proteins, we have healthy fibers, leafy greens, broccolis, cauliflowers, zucchinis, super healthy, super good for you. Avocados, aka healthy fats. So that could be olive oil, that could be butter, that could be tallow, avocado. You see what I'm kind of getting at here, right? What is one thing you do not see? Tell me, what do you not see? A lot of people will say, oh, where's the carbs, bro? You need carbs, dude. You need carbs. No, you fucking don't. No, you don't. I don't understand this like masturbation with all this like carb shit, dude. No, I don't need bread. No, I don't need rice. No, I don't need potato. If I want to lose weight fast, Those things are hindering me. And I have many, many videos about this. I've talked about this extensively. If you do this for a couple of weeks, you will see amazing results and you're going to want to stick to it. Now, am I telling you need to never eat carbs ever, forever till the end of time? No, because broccoli is a carb, by the way. Anything that grows from the ground is a carb, by the way. We're restricting our carbs very, very low, and we're increasing our proteins, increasing our healthy fats. That is going to put our body on overdrive to burn, to shred, to slide off that fat, to remove that veil on our body, and to see the fucking Ferrari we have underneath. Now we have the 16-8 method. This is fasting. There are many forms of fasting. I have literally mastered the art of fasting. I'm fasting as we speak right now. I'm not going to go too deep onto it, but I'm going to give you the beginner's guide to get 80% of the results right now without doing 90% of the effort. You could do 16 and 8. The way I see it is instead of doing like, oh, I need a certain time, certain this, certain that, I like to do skip breakfast and have my lunch and dinner in a small time frame. So if I have my lunch, maybe a couple hours later, 2-3 hours later, I'll have my dinner, and then I will not eat at all. And that's it. That is all I do. That is perfect, especially for beginners. You could do OMAD. You could do water fasting. OMAD, you just have one meal a day. That's what OMAD is. Same principle as the intermittent fasting, but the window is tighter. So you can eat a decent amount within that window, especially if you follow the diet I just laid out. But after that, don't eat. And you can eat a lot in that window. Eat till you're satiated. Trust me, these foods will satiate you a lot faster than you think, and you won't need as much as you think. When it comes to water fasting, I am not going to talk about it in this video. It is a little bit more advanced. It does take a little more explaining. We'll leave that for another time. Some tips is to have black coffee in the morning. I have a couple of cups, and that keeps me satiated till 6 in the afternoon. I also have energy drinks, but I've had complaints, oh, you're telling people to drink energy drinks? Tuh, I spit on you. Afterwards, when you get home, after your dinner, whatever, brush your teeth. That signals to your brain like, yo, we're not eating anymore. We're set, we're chilling. Those tips will give you 90% of the fucking results. Trust me, just do them. You're going to see your abs. You're going to have the best physique you've ever had in your entire life. Okay, peace.